Hello, hello. What is up? Just checking volumes and things before we get started. Making sure everything sounds good, looks good. My hair is drying. It's very, very curly. Lots and lots of hair. Let's see, yeah. Lots and lots of hair. But yeah, we are gonna, let me test out chat. I'm sure it's popping up okie dokie on the screen. Maybe there it is. All right. I always get hesitant that all of the Stream Elements stuff is gonna work every time. Like I always think it's just gonna mess up if I don't check it. I got a cool thing. I've actually got a couple cool things recently. I got a Stream Deck Mini. Let's see, can I pick it up? No, I can't. I can't pick it up. Well, maybe I can. Oh, it's tied kind of down. I got the new Stream Deck Mini, and I got the new, I've got the pedal, the Stream Deck pedal, both from Elgato. So yeah, which is pretty cool. It is, I'm gonna have to really play around with it and get all of the settings dialed in and get all the stuff on there that I want. I definitely want to have some multi-functions happening. The pedal is mostly just for record, stream, and then pausing recording. So when I get back into the episode making game for YouTube, I will have a quick pause and a quick record kind of stuff. But yeah, I have it set up right now and it's running pretty well. We're gonna play some Minecraft. Swap on over. There we go. So I've been AFK for a couple days. I checked it earlier today just to make sure everything was running well, and I keep checking this guy. Turn up sounds a little bit over here. There we go. I keep checking this guy because he I'm still trying to get that fire protection core. We may scrap this idea of just doing one at a time. We may get a whole bunch of librarians or a whole bunch of villagers ready to do librarian stuff, and trying to see if we can just get more options and more chances of getting a fire protection villager. So this has been a pain. I have been drowning the mycelium, and for some reason it doesn't, water on top of it doesn't completely take it away, and I'm not sure why. It's been a pain. So I've been doing this. What I do is I take some grass and some dirt, and you've seen I've been making path walks. I've been doing that and just slowly spreading dirt or spreading grass around. Yeah, it's been a really slow process. I thought, oh, we could knock this all out. Like, I probably could have just dug all this up, but I didn't want to because I thought that would be too much work. And here I am just slowly moving stuff, converting mycelium into grass, and oh my gosh, it's been a pain so much. But yeah, you can see, like, right here, that's mycelium. That is annoying. You know, some places it's dirt, but it doesn't always seem to be a rhyme or reason for it that I've noticed. Where these source blocks are turned to dirt, like this isn't a source block. So maybe more layers? I don't know. just don't know. Because like right here, these aren't source blocks. This is just runoff from down here. So I'm not sure. So that's been what I've been doing off stream is just slowly converting this. Let's see. Do that. And do that. Okay. Let's just path block this up. And that'll keep mycelium at least from spreading to some of this dirt. And then we can go back and dig it up and let the grass spread. Nice and easy. Like, it's more work, like more time intensive, but it's not quite as frustrating as like just digging it all out and then hoping that you can build something before the mycelium spread starts. So week is getting ready to start. It's been a pretty good weekend. I did pretty much nothing all weekend and it was fantastic. Just a weekend of nothing. Next weekend is going to be more involved. My little brother is getting married, which is awesome, but it's going to be a very busy weekend because I'll be teaching all week, which is stress enough, and then I go Friday and just drive to the rehearsal dinner. Like, I don't even get to go home first. I gotta go straight from teaching right over to the rehearsal dinner, meeting my wife and kids there, which won't be, hopefully they do okay. But it is going to be a busy weekend. A fun weekend, but a busy weekend. Alright, let this grass spread. What's funny is, like, I'm really just getting rid of the mycelium so that it's... Because mycelium is just annoying because it spreads so fast. Grass doesn't spread that as fast. And we're going to be using a mixture of grass and dirt and coarse dirt around in this cemetery area. So it's not entirely like pointless. It definitely does. It's just lots of work on top of more work. But that's kind of the fun thing about playing Minecraft, is that, there's always something that you can do, always projects that you can make, and really time is one of the biggest investments, which is fine. I'm okay with that. It's just fun for me. I play for fun, and wasting, quote unquote, wasting time is fun for me sometimes. It's relaxing. There's just something relaxing about digging these little square blocks. Let's help this out a little bit. Put one here. Well, how dare you? How dare you? That should now be solid. Because I think it can do, like, corners blocks, but if it's got, like, a solid block in between, it won't spread. Or did I may have made that up. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out soon enough. So a really fun thing about streaming is that you can break it up. And of course I just have a playlist that I have of my VODs on my YouTube channel. I don't do 2 YouTube channels. I just make a playlist so that way you can go to my YouTube channel, or if you see it in your sub feed, you can be like, oh, that's a live stream VOD. I don't do any edits, so if you see it on there, watch it if you want. But I will make shorts and TikToks from it. It's really just I make one and then post it to both TikTok and YouTube Shorts. TikTok always gets a decent amount of views for me not, you know, being established in anything and not really having a big following. Sometimes I'll get like right now the one that I'm kind of talking about has got like 70 views on TikTok, but it's got over 1,200 on YouTube Shorts, which is wild. But that same one, like, sometimes if I have a TikTok, it might perform way better. I might get like 10 views on Shorts and like 400 views on TikTok. It just, I can never really, I'm not good at like anticipating the algorithmic like feed and how people are receiving things. But it's just one of those things. I thought it was really cool. So there's a lot of source blocks here, which I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that at all. There's a few source blocks here. Let's do that one. That one. There we go. So let's do this. Make ourselves a little bit of a barrier. There we go. And then we'll put some grass blocks over here. Just do this quickly. There we go. And just stick this back. Let's do this like that. Put some more grass blocks to kind of start the spread a little bit. Hopefully make the spread go a little bit faster. It'll also kind of be a wall towards that mycelium. So I don't want to change the terrain too much. This will change a little bit just because that's going to be where the portal is. But I do want to keep it kind of flat. How dare you? How dare you? So we can replace these shore line ones. Oh. And here we go. All right. So that should start the spread pretty nicely. Let's go check over here. Oh, look at that. It's going so well. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. The grass looks so good. The grass is green. Green be the grass. Don't know why I said that. Alright, bored of this now. Let's go do something different. We may come back to it. I haven't been doing up there. Yeah, I don't know how far in. Like, I put that border in there, and it will likely be there. But I'm just not sure how much, how far in I'm gonna do that. But, just to be safe. Let's go check on some farm drops. This is always producing, you know, steady drops. I went and I recently converted all the pointed dripstone to blocks. That's good. Lots of lava. There we go. Here. It's so dark. It's dark and spooky. Oh no. Totally did not mean for that to happen. Let's go up here and fix that. How did that happen? Oh, these got those. The source blocks are in the walls. Okay. Let's do this, and then do this. Boom. Boom. Oh no 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 no. Let's do that and that. There we go. I want the source blocks next to it, not on it, but we'll fix that later. Oh, hope. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. better. Okay, so do we have any? We don't. Right there to cover that. Come back later. How many is this? 8. Take this off. We just go bloop, 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 bloop. And then we do that, and they all go in there. There we go. Let's check and see if this villager has another trade. He does. Nope. Absolutely not. Such a satisfying sound. Oh, wandering trader. What you got? Dyes, coral. Okay. Do I have any? I would like some of those things, please. That's what I have to say about that. Are there? No, there's none in here either. Well, there's some. Okay. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. I need more emeralds. And there are emeralds down here. All right. Where'd he go? We'll find you. There you are. Right, let's take the oak saplings. I'll take the bucket of pufferfish. We'll do the birch. Okay, you have served your use. And I got you. I got you. Got you. Bagoom. Bagooma. There we go. All 3 heads this time. And 2 leads. Oh, it's magical. Hey, Clawley, how are you? How's it going? I'm doing good. Just, you know, avoiding responsibilities. to teach tomorrow. Should probably be getting ready to go to bed since I commute an hour. But I don't want to. And you can't make me. I know I will. I just... later. They'll get taken care of. But how's it going? Anything new? Should be going to bed soon as well. You work at 5 a.m. Oof. Oof. I mean, I get up at 5-ish. It kind of depends. Sometimes I wait, like, my alarm is set for 5:30. But I usually end up waking up before that. Sometimes an hour, sometimes half an hour. Just because I gotta pee. I've never been the person who had to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I could always just hold it. Or like my body would just be like, no, wait till you wake up. But now it's gotten to the point where it's like, nope, get up, go. Oh, you moved? Ooh, fun. Are you still like in the same area? Or like, did you like do a big move and like move like to, you know, a new state or something? New city. Oh, the new BF, huh? Ooh. Sounds awesome. Some big steps happening. It's awesome. It sounds like it's pretty perfect. I'm happy for you. Glad everything's going well. I know for a while you had like a little bit of a rough spot going, so I'm glad everything's, you know, it's looking brighter. I don't know if I can say the same for me, though. Like, home-wise is fine. Teaching-wise, oh my gosh. We had some professional development on Friday. It was interesting. Like, it's a lot of the same stuff. Like, all of our professional development, we've been talking a lot about the same things over and over again. And it's not like professional development over learning a new thing that's being implemented in education. It's a lot of the same stuff. Even like there's no titles of things, not like we're getting workshops from leading educators. It's like district admin facilitating these professional developments, and it's a lot of the same things, but they don't want us to be complaining about a lot of the same things. But it's hard not to when a lot of things aren't addressed. Like we have, you know, huge behavior and issues in our school, and a lot of it is, you know, environment based. But it's they aren't looking at anything long term. They're pretty much just being like, well, we've got to do these things and do these things. And it's like, yeah, these things would be great if we had, you know, the time to do them, but we're trying to teach a content, you know, lessons while also navigating, you know, fights and things. So it's tough. And I just work in elementary, so like the fights that I deal with are like little kids. Yeah, it is obnoxious. So like the high school deals with it, you know, just with bigger bodies. Iron block storage under. Let's do that. But it's just one of those things where we're losing teachers a lot, and it doesn't seem like they are willing to make any changes to deal with that. They just like to hang it over our heads that it costs $3,000 to get out of our teaching contract. And that's it. It's not like they're saying you should stay because we are great. You should stay because, you know, we're working towards these goals. It's you should stay or you'll have to pay. And that's it. That is just the that's the line. That's what they say. It's literally that. Yeah, it is. It is very much not a good thing. I'm trying to see how I want to do this. We could do blocks get deposited here with like a system of hoppers underneath, but we need storage. Yeah, it's terrible, and like even the administration know. Like a lot of the administrators and people that work there know, but they're also not the people who can make a lot of the choices. It's been a long time. What else have you been up to? Really just teaching. That's really all I've had time for. Like I've been trying to find the energy and the time to get back into streaming more. Just taking care of myself medication wise has been tough. Not tough because like getting my medication or anything like that. It's just I enjoy being on Adderall. I do. It helps me so much. And not being on it, like I feel like I'm dealing now with the fact of like I feel robbed of my childhood in terms of this could have helped me so much as a kid. Like how different like academically or socially would I have been had I had services that properly identified things. But yeah, besides that, my kids are getting so big. My oldest is 8. She is in 3rd grade. We had parent-teacher conferences the other week, and she's doing great. She's just, you know, her teacher told us the same thing that we told her when she first got in the class, was that she's a sensitive kid and she will cry very easily. So that's pretty much what the only like concern she had. Yeah, I have an 8-year-old. I just turned 35, Clawley, on Thursday. On the 3rd, I just turned 35. I'm old. But yeah, so yeah, Ellie's 8, Mira's 4, and she will turn 5 in March. I'm very much an old man. My students remind me. They remind me consistently that I'm a fat old man. I often get asked, "Why are you big for no reason?" And I'm like, well, the reason is that I eat too much. Which I thought was funny. They apparently did not think that was funny. But yeah, Mira's gonna be 5 in March. She'll be in kindergarten next year. Ugh. I'm excited. Like, I'm excited to have 2 kids in school, but it's also like heartbreaking because like they are my babies. And they will always be my little babies. So yeah, it's tough. Like, it's so nice when they become really independent, but the moment that they have that independence, you're like, oh, you don't need me for that anymore. And you're like, oh gosh, they're getting bigger. They don't need me for things anymore. And you're like, no. It's like you want them to be independent, but you also like want them to ask you and talk to you and stuff. But we're dealing with a lot of preteen stuff with Ellie. She's very attitudey lately. And it honestly, it cracks me up because she's such a good kid that like it happens in the capacity that it does, which is not a big deal. But with her, it's such a dramatic shift from who she is normally. And then Mira's actually getting like more in good moods lately. Normally she's my grump. Oh yeah. Oh well, yeah. The 3s. Oh my gosh. Whenever I was growing up, people always complained about, you know, terrible 2s, this or whatever, and I was always in the camp of no. Working with children for a long time, it's being 3. Because they have a lot more words, and so it's not that, you know, those words are bad, but it's that they have a lot more words, good and bad. They can tell you exactly why they don't like you. They can tell you exactly what they think of you in that moment. They develop their vocabulary much faster than they develop their filter. Miss your 2-year-old's age. Yeah, 2-year-olds was like, they're that toddler kind of mindset, but they're being able to do more things on their own. They have that cute independence. It's so cute. There's still a lot of like you teaching stuff, like showing them, guiding them, like hand over hand kind of stuff. So it's really like endearing because you're like, oh wow, let me show you how this works, you know? So I'm thinking barrels for the deep storage of iron, and then also bones, like bone blocks. I think that'll look good. Oh, excuse me. Give me the coal, please. Bone block storage or bone blocks as decor? Bone block storage. So this is the storage for my iron farm. And so you get a lot of poppies being turned into bone meal. So I get bone blocks after I convert them, and so I could just drop them in these here, and then it'll suck them out and put them in the deep storage for bone blocks. And over here I could do iron blocks. Yeah. So that was kind of my idea for it. I don't even have the redstone separating this. I've been just separating it by hand, which has been a pain. So I'll go through and like grab poppies, just bring them over. Like I just have been too lazy to do it. So, yeah. It's dark now. Let's go make some barrels. So, I don't know if you have to deal with this with your little one, Clawley. Ellie, who's 8 now, has, since she was a baby, dealt with like little baby acne. She, like, especially like right on her cheeks, she gets little pimples every now and again. And, you know, it doesn't really bother her like the, it doesn't like esteem wise bother her because we're pretty open with that stuff. Like, no, just people get pimples sometimes. You know, it's not really anything else. Like, it has nothing to do with whether you're clean or dirty. It's just some people get them on their skin with too much oil in there or whatever. But they get a little tender sometimes, and my wife and I will sometimes pop them if they are like getting a little too big. But she doesn't like it because, you know, they hurt. So I showed her, you know, the little, I don't even know what the actual thing is. See, maybe I can, yeah, it's normal, sure. Yeah. So there's that little extractor. It's got like a little U. It's like a metal rod, and it's got like a flat kind of ovular kind of circle. And then on the other side, it's got more of one that's like a wire shape. A wire version of that shape, and it's to kind of help extract you know, the white heads or the black heads out, and you just kind of push it against your skin, and it kind of, yeah. So we have one, and she's seen us use it before, and she got really curious, and I said, do you want to use this on, you know, your, like, when you get pimples? And she's like, does it hurt? And I go, not like, it does and it doesn't. It's not like it doesn't hurt the same as us squeezing them out. And she goes, okay. And I said, you can even just do it if you want. Like, I'll show you how, and you just hold it and you just push it against your skin. And if it hurts, you just stop doing it, and you're the one in control. And so she did that, and so we've been doing that lately. So that's been kind of a fun thing for her, is popping her own pimples. Because she gets like one on each side, because she gets her baby acne kind of comes out mostly on her cheeks. Her cheeks get very red and sensitive, so she'll do that to help. And then I showed her pop grease. Yeah, like she's not like turned off by it. It doesn't bother her too much. But I don't know if she'll like become one of those kiddos who like thinks it's so cool that she has to like pop pimples now. Which I'm fine either way with. That's her choice. I think that stuff's super interesting, and I watch it all the time. But so now I've taught her how to like wash her face with face wash, because I have like a Cetaphil stuff. Oh yeah, it's just, I watch that and like cyst removals. I can't stop watching it. It's too fascinating. It's so interesting. Anyway, I will, so I showed her how to wash her face with my face wash. I use Cetaphil because it's unscented, it doesn't leave a lot of residue, and it works really well. And so she started using that, and she used it in the shower tonight. And I even have like one of those silicone little hand face scrubbers. It's got like Looks like little fingers or whatever. It's like made out of like a silicone rubber, and you can just scrub your face with it. And she thought it was really fun. She's like, "This is so soft," and I'm like, yeah, that's why Daddy's skin doesn't break out very often anymore. Like my skin has not broken out since I was like 18. That and keeping the beard helps because the follicles are just filled with hair. And it traps oil in there, but like you wash it every day and it's fine. I don't understand how especially guys will complain about like, or I guess not guys that will complain. There's always like the complaint of like the beards are dirty. I was like, how could they be dirty if you're showering every day? Wash that bad boy out. Or at least do a nice hot rinse. Never understood it. What are we gonna do for decor? How are we gonna decorate this? Yes, beard, yeah. Only dirty if you let them be dirty. Totally agree. There's definitely, I can definitely see how some guys, if they don't have a, like, if they're not super clean already, will let them get dirty. But again, it's like, if you're not a very clean person and you don't shower regularly already, yeah, your chances are you're probably gonna have like a gnarly beard. But just take the time and just clean it. It doesn't, it's like one of those things that doesn't have to be a big thing. I've been keeping mine really short. Not really short, but like this length is where I keep it. And I've thought about growing it out again. It's just growing it out again was just, it's just a pain. Because if I don't, like, washing it was one thing, and that was easy enough, but kind of, you know, brushing it out every time you get out of the shower. Then if I wanted to make it look very tame, then I run the beard straightener through it, and then I put all my oils in, and I'm like, my hair is already really long. I don't know if I can dedicate the time in my vanity to dedicate my own vanity to dealing with my beard at this point, since I'm already doing it with my hair. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Your best friend lived in Missouri for a couple of years. We would love to come visit the area. He lived in someday. Oh, where did did he live? Boyfriend, not best friend. Where did your boyfriend live? Like, where at Missouri? Independence of Blue Springs. That is just south of where I live, and pretty close to where I teach, because I teach in the Kansas City area. I will tell you, there's not much here. And I'm sure he's probably told you the same. There's not much in in the Missouri area. He was on the Kansas side of Kansas City for a bit as well. Yeah. That's cool. It's almost like, you know, it's the whole small world kind of thinking, you know. But yeah, it's well, let me know whenever you're in Missouri, and we will see if we can do like a hangout or a dinner or something if you want. That would be really fun. And if you bring your little guy, if you're able to, my daughter's like Ellie has was crying the other day because she was begging us for a little brother. And we're like, well, my wife and I had to like tell her, it's like, you know, like we choose to have kids because we can afford them, and like kids are, she's like, but we'll just spend less money on other things. I was like, but that's like, she was trying to come up with so many like ways for her to have a little brother, and it was super cute. All that to say, my girls love hanging out with like other kids, and they love hanging out with like little boys because they don't, you know, they just have each other, so they're just always in sister mode. Yeah, it is pretty cute. Like, it's just one of those things where I have to remind Ellie, I'm like, it's not that we don't want more kids. Oh, he has a little girl. Aw, that's so cute. There we go. So that'll be iron storage. Can reach all the way up there. It is a 5x5, so it's 25 barrels of iron block storage. I think that'll be sufficient. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good too. And let's see, let's do a border in these blocks. This will be where the other ones are. There we go. And then we could do some lighting. Let's put you down here so I can make some trapdoors. Okay. So let's indent this a little bit. And we can do... do that. Okay. You there? And then we'll put this one over here. And that should be plenty of light in here. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. Hopefully. So let's do these now. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 5. There we go. So that'll be our space here. I need more blocks. All right. Are you dark? Okay. Oh. Good stretch. Yeah, totally. You have a good night. Tell the BF I said hello. And yeah, have a good day at work. Make sure you wake up bright and early. Bye, Clawley. Logs. Let's do that. Let's get some lighter wood. Let's make some more barrels. Couple more. There we go. All right. Dum, ba-dum. I feel like I should add something. Do you ever look at a finished build and you're like, huh, that needs something, and you're just not sure what? That was me just then. Oh, he's going. Maybe that's what I needed, just to see an iron golem fall. Alright, so I like doing wooden pillars. I like that it extends beyond where the barrels are. And let's do this. No. And do that. And we do upside down. Boom. Bagoom and bagoom. Okay. No, I don't like that. No. Aha. That doesn't look too bad. Then we can put some stuff behind it. Oh, maybe just normal cobble will look good. Let's try that. Oh, I don't hate it. There we go. I don't hate it. It's very nice and simple, and I think it works pretty well. All right, let's do that over here. And it's not going to leave me much room to get out, but we can figure out how to get it. Not really worried about that too much. Maybe we should do this first, though. Go. Boom. There we go. And then we do this. This. Okay. There we go. Could finish that laters. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now, we could utilize ladders with a trapdoor, since we already have something there. I think that would be a good idea. No. All right. Go. We need, actually, you know what we can do? Cobble first. And then we will do this. What do I need? Stair blocks. Nope. Wrong way. This way. This way. There we go. Much better. It is a little tight. We can work with that. Alright, so how are we going to handle an entrance? Why don't we do this, do this, so let's do this. Bam. Just like that. Do that. One more. What was I looking for? Oh, trapdoors. Let's do those here. Since that, well, maybe. Let's do this and this. Yeah, I think that works. And then we can put two just right down here to be as part of the floor decoration. And then we can do this. Doesn't have to be super grand. It just has to make sense. And I don't like that there is wall behind it. So we're going to do this. And then do this. So it gives off just a little bit of light. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. And then we will make this cobble. Make this side cobble. Okay. And then we will make this a pillar for wood. There we go. And we could even do this. Oh, that looks so good. It's like kind of just a little bit grand, you know, like, but it doesn't look super fancy. It just looks like, oh, this was, you know, made with intention, which is kind of what I like. What me likes. And then let's do a little bit here for the ladders to rest on. I don't know if I like that being shown. What if I got rid of you? How much light is here? There's a little bit of light. Okay, don't hate it. What if I did this? Oh, those are stone. Did not mean for those to be stone. That's okay. Let's do this. I don't like that. What we can do is we can do this, since that is just a tiny step. Ah, there we go. I don't hate that. Okay. Go. There we go. go. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. And now we could take, oh. Completely fell through. We'll take these with those. Add this. There we go. Okay, we need a couple. Just and some iron. A couple of those. I think 2 will be enough. I believe that it only needs 2. Yeah, I think it's just 2. Do this because it is obnoxious. There we go. We haven't figured out what to do up there yet. There we go. That's done. Let's put you over there. Let's go down and look and see what makes sense. Maybe having this would make sense. It really would.
Huh? Because it's wood.
No, 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 no. That. And then... Whoa. Oh. And then... Oh. So we need more birch trees. We need birch. Birch, birch, birch. Did I use birch over here? Because I might have some wood left over. I do. Look at all that. Ooh, and it's got that already. Do I want anything from there? I'll take these. That's all I'm stealing. Stealing my own stuff. All right, so now we can do this. There we go. Okay, and now what should we do? Hmm. That. Does that look okay? Let's do that instead. Actually, let's just put cobble up there. Oh. This. Boom. Boom. And then boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Why do I say boom when I place down things? Don't know. Just a thing. It just happens. There we go. Okay. Now we don't want that to be the look forever. So what we are gonna do is let's do this and this. Do some more. That. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's try that. Need 2 more. There we go. I don't hate it. It is not a bad look. Okay. So now we need a way to kind of mark it as bone and iron blocks. Am I just dumping all this as trash in this? Of course. Go. And then we could do, let's do that. And then do that. There we go. Haha. Simple. Works. We don't have to deal with item frames. Nothing. Light coming out of here. It is a little dim, but we don't have to worry about mobs because not only is there light actually in here, but there's also the only spawnable spaces would be like what? Here and there. So we should be okay. But yeah, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So let me put these in here and watch them slowly fade away into the bone storage. Bones! There we go. Awesome. Check the villager. Fire protection 3! Whoa! Is that it? No. It's gonna be fire protection 4. Are you for real, dude? Ugh, so close. Ugh. So close. Alright. I think that will be it for me today. Thank you, Clawley, for hanging out and chatting with me. Thank you guys for watching and just hanging out and watching me goof around on Minecraft. Check me out on all the socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, even Discord, TikTok, all that stuff. All at mMrRetro. That's mMrRetro. That's 2 M's, 2 R's. ETRO. I'll check you guys out later. Let's actually, before we go, let's find someone to raid. Hi, it's Kai. We love Hi, it's Kai. She does great. We are going to raid Hi, it's Kai. No, that's not what I wanted. Hit the wrong button. There it is. Hit that raid button once it pops up. Thank you guys again for watching. Bye.